Hello everyone, this is Dr. Meenal Dhavalia, gynecologist, infertility consultant and laparoscopic surgeon. Today I am going to discuss very important topic for you. I am going to tell you symptoms of early pregnancy with a special emphasis on the symptom which you may feel before you miss your menses. Yes, you heard it right. Before you actually miss your menses, there may be few symptoms which can indicate that you may be pregnant in that cycle. So, coming to the basic physiology of the pregnancy, generally ovulation occurs around 12 to 14 days of the menses, and if there is a timed intercourse, this egg gets fertilized by the sperms and then it forms the embryo. This embryo finds its space in the uterine cavity and get implanted in the fundus of the uterus by the day 22 to 24. Once it get implanted, it starts secreting a hormone known as beta-HCG hormone. And this beta-HCG hormone then starts secreting in the blood of the woman. Once it gets secreted, it starts giving you the symptoms of the pregnancy. The first and foremost important symptom is nausea. Patients start feeling like vomiting, but not actually vomiting. They feel like nauseating, and this is because of the beta-HCG hormone. The second important symptom of this time before menses is increase in the size of the breast and pain in the breast. Most of the time, nipples become very sore, and if you press the nipple, there may be white or milky discharge from the nipple. Now, this type of pain is again common in PMS, which is before menses in young girls. How you are going to differentiate this pregnancy pain with the PMS? In PMS, the pain is most of the time on the lateral side of the breast, and the size of the breast doesn't increase in size. While in pregnancy, the pain is overall in the breast, whole breast becomes tender, nipple becomes very sour, and there is small milky discharge from the nipple. This milky discharge with the increase in the size of the breast is very important symptom of very early pregnancy. And the third important symptom is implantation bleeding. What is this implantation bleeding? Once the embryo gets implanted in the fundus of the uterus, it can erode few vessels which can give slight bleeding, which can trickle down the vagina, and patient may have 1 or 2 drops of bleeding which may be pinkish, brownish or reddish in color, and it is just for 1 or 2 days and then it disappears. These 3 symptoms are the symptoms which you may feel before you actually miss your menses. And once the patient misses her menses, then there are different set of symptoms. So in the first 3 months, once you miss your menses, the first symptom is absence of the menses. In young female, those who are trying for the pregnancy and those who have a very regular cycle, absence of menses is the first symptom of the pregnancy. Secondly, the nausea which has been started before menses increases and patients start vomiting also. Because of this nausea and vomiting, they feel very weak and lethargic. And the breast size which has started increasing before your menses increases more in size. There is a change in the color of the areola, that is the area around the nipple. It becomes darkened and the whole breast becomes very tender. The most important symptom of this time in the first 3 months is patient generally goes to the loo frequently, like they have frequency of urination. They want to go to the urination very frequently, and this is purely a pressure syndrome. Means once the uterus is increasing in size, it is giving pressure on the bladder, and because of which patient has to go to the loo frequently. There is no infection or any antibiotic is needed to take. This is purely a pressure symptom. Once pregnancy becomes more than 3 months, then this symptom eases out. One of the more important symptoms of this time is again a constipation, because you have nausea, you are not eating properly, you are not able to take proper water intake, and you are not adding sufficient fiber to your diet because of the nausea and vomiting. And the effect of the beta-HCG hormone on the intestinal motility plays a very important role in constipation. Many patients also complains of low back pain in this time. Now pregnancy is growing in the pelvic cavity, because of which lot of blood circulation is there in the pelvis. Because of this blood engorgement of the blood vessels, there is a sort of dull ache in the back. And again, for this you need not take any painkiller, just few exercises or back stretches will help you a lot in easing this type of backache. But if backache continues and it's very severe, you may consult your doctor so that they can check you and advise you accordingly. Few patients also complains of headaches in early pregnancy because they are not eating properly, they have hypoglycemia. This hypoglycemia can give them nagging type of headache. So again, the importance of taking a frequent small meals in pregnancy. Few patients may have different type of symptoms. They have increased salivation, few have the lot of hair loss, few complaints of weight loss. So these are the different symptoms of very early pregnancy. The important thing to remember in pregnancy is you have to really take care of your diet. You take diet which has less of carbohydrate, but it should be a complex carbohydrate. It has a low fat. It should have a adequate protein, and it's a lot of fiber diet. You take small frequent meals, take adequate fruits and nuts in your diet, take plenty of water. If you're going to take care of your diet properly, if you're going to exercise, light exercise in the pregnancy, there will be most of the symptoms like constipation, headaches, backaches is going to go. So this is a very important time in your pregnancy, ladies. Please take care of your diet and visit your doctor as soon as you miss your menses. In fact, it's a very good idea to visit a doctor when you plan a pregnancy, because your doctor can check you and prescribe you few medication and vitamins like folic acid and can do the blood test, so you can start a pregnancy on a healthy note. So this was all about the symptoms of early pregnancy. Hope you enjoy your pregnancy and have a very happy and healthy pregnancy. Thank you everyone.